Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
First game, who this? Jeez.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. Looking deep to open the game. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Shit.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Rolling into enemy territory. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Irvin here from the gun. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 14. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
Give me that.
You know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs.
Gotta give me that pig.
And the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Christian Harris.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Mayfield to throw for it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good.
Kick to a
And the
touchdown.
Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Stroud in the air to start us off. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for Texans. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Well, Bernard tracking that one down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Why Tony?
Shotgun now for Stroud. And they get to him again.
Nigga ignored him. God damn.
That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
70 not blocking
Hey, third down,
nobody.
get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
backfield now from the gun. That's caught. It's Kate
Bro.
and he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Baker throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
Gain of 32. First down, Tampa Bay.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Texans nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118.
Here's Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back for their first points of this game. Nico Collins with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
Texans 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Fresh shit. both not in the 90s.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Throwing, Baker. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. This one is hit by
Will Anderson in coverage.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Mayfield. Cook with a catch. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Point it right. Pistol.
1st down, here's Baker. He beams one, deep right side.
Oh.
And he can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Once more, it's Mayfield. Finds the in route complete. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Third down. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, how is he catching that?
Catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Only quick, right?
From the 42.
Damn.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they have 3rd and short.
And 2.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, right.
And the shotgun, and get to Mixon. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Brought down before the return gets far.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own
Very
10-yard
surprising.
line.
Grab that. It was close. I don't know where it would have bounced. I ain't had no backspin, so there's a 50-50 chance on that shit.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Ooh, fucking block was perfect. I crashed.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That block was fucking
They'll move
perfect.
the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum.
Crashed.
Keep that defense on its heels.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Buccaneers with a long ways to go for a score. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Real. Point it right.
From the gun, Mayfield. Into the hands of Colt. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Mayfield to throw for it. Got a man. This is Evans. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield to throw again. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down,
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
That makes sense why he can't get over there then.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Texans 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Foul. Hey, uno more.
Stroud from the pistol. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Thrown away and incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
They go play action with Stroud. Trying for the deep ball. Into the crowd. That pass
Well, that's following this whole time.
And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning trap. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap.
Open.
That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's only one superstar, though. On the other side, it's just sweet over there. Yo, Hunter over there.
Throwing again is Baker. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, nah. It's Christian Harris.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Run.
Close. He's coming up there. Break.
He's back to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
46-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that makes this a 3-score game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 118. Okay.
From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Well, right side, hauled in by Collins. Wow,
man, 86 fucking turnaround block. We got the
play as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Wow, tonight. Hey, uno. Tony. Tonight. 11.
Again, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
We like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Oh, and 19 Texas. Tonight.
Oh, what kind of throw is that?
Oh, he got it. Interception. Jamel
What
Dean
the
makes
fuck? I threw a
play.
bully.
And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half.
Why the fuck?
Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Mayfield now from the gun. He's going deep this time. He's out for this one. Oh, what a catch! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Buccaneers.
On the give, this is Irving. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Mayfield will look to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some power on it deep on left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Stroud gonna go for it. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Buccaneers are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's Mayfield.
Oh, wow.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 24-point ball game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Intended for Joe Mixon. Incomplete. The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Hey, uno. 18. Outside. Motion.
To the air, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Complete to Dalton Schultz.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Oh, ready? 12. 18. Outside. Ready. Look the hot. Buggy.
From the gun, Stroud.
Oh, how?
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here's the give to Irving. And they the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Down the field, Evans has it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Irving. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Baker now from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets it through the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
A big game on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
1st down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 16
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
18. What's up?
1st down throw by Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left.
Gotta love it.
And he breaks up that throw for a moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
Tony.
Shotgun now for Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and long for him here. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. On 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Mills to the air now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he makes the catch. So little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! 2-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. Feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time, partner.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
Has him on the quick hitter. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
So Davis fucking Mills too.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Throw right side. Dell has it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Houston Texans.
They go play action on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Well, right side hauled in by Collins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans 16 points back.
29-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mills to throw. Completes, dialing up Collins again. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Texans facing a big play as they go for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
31. Texans 21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that Hands team, they were going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
Breaks through, and he might break away.
Come on, man.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to pass it here. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Running back, motioning right. Third and long, Mayfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And the Buccaneers get that first down. And that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And heard this to the line.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Mayfield from the gun, third down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. They're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
First throw for the backup now. Throwing deep for the end zone.
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
That's something to fucking game up right there.
Put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.